Well, half done on the front. The back should be quick. So, we're getting there. Not enjoyable. It's actually relaxing my mind, but it just starts to hurt being humped over after a while. So, we got the garage up to 16, yeah, that's good enough. So, we're getting further. I just need to stand up. So now we're heading towards that. Okay. We're getting there. I'd like to get this done. It's going to be like 3 hours of masking and 15 seconds of painting. Is that the way it always is? Well, good, bad, or indifferent, that's the front. Let's flip it and do the back. Back should be quick. Well, anything was quicker than that. I'm not even sure how many hours I went into it. 2.5. Easy. Well, that's what you do with a roll of tape in an afternoon. I guess let's get these wiped off, get a little primer on them, and paint them. I just gotta cover up the car. Holy crap. And you know what the worst part is? When they make the grill, it must go through a machine, or a machine comes over it, and when they paint in between the lines, it mists up. So even though you're making a crisp line, there's still a mist next to it. So, but I just didn't want to get it all into it. I didn't want to make it that sloppy. So, probably going to do it satin black. I think that was the original color, I'm not sure. Pretty sure it was satin black, I don't think it was flat black. I don't know. We got both. Okay, it's 3 coats. I looked at it very close, it looks like it covered after the second coat. Same on the back brackets, which you don't see now. So, we'll just leave this out here for a while. That's satin black. It'll start to die down. It'll take a little bit. Well, I started unmasking. Oh man. Not easy. It's not fully dry yet. I want to do it while it's still tacky. So I get no peelage. So the black stayed on the top. That's a good thing. So let's keep going. You gotta unmask the back to unmask the front because the 2 pieces of tape are stuck together. So the only thing that has to be tweaked is the trim on the end of the hood. It's actually loose because I started taking it off and then I put it back on when I was working on the hood. So it sits right at the top edge on this side of the hood and lines up. This is hanging down so it doesn't line up with that corner headlight door. So we put the Rambler emblem back on because I like it. And we still got to put obviously the trim in here, and there's another piece of trim here. But that's for another day. So it's got a face. It's definitely got a face. So it's nice with it blacked out. Looks nice and clean. Like it should look. Still got to clean the grill. I didn't want to clean it with anything and then get it where I had to paint it. So the only thing I did was wipe that grill down. So we'll get it a little clean. It's anodized, so what it is what it is at this point. So I was originally going to take that bottom strip off. I was going to leave the one on the bottom of the grill that isn't on, and then that one in the opening I was originally going to remove. And I was like, you know what, it needs it. It's a little too black in the front. And it's nice. The 220 just has a single strip. The 330 has a whole circle around with the center strip, and it's just too much, I think. It's like 2 grills on the car. So, we're good. We are good. So, that's it, guys. I'm calling it a night. I got a mess. I went to put the headlight doors on, and I realized that the little speed clip things, there was one missing on each fender. Which means I robbed it off of this one for another fender because that's the factory fender to the car. That one, I guess, was never there. So I went to the store and I picked some up. And they actually worked. That's a miracle. Figured I'd be grinding them and doing something to them, or the hump would have been too big, or something would have been wrong. But I guess that's it. Man, this has been a long day. Just for a grill. And it's not even show quality. Okay, it's 7:05. I've been out here since 11:30. So, took a break to eat dinner, but that's it. So that's a long time to mask off a grill. But like I said, we're getting a face.